Hey, what it do? Alright, Mary, what's up with everybody? Okay, tonight's video gonna be on a special subject because what we want to do is what we're doing is we redirecting consciousness. You know what I'm saying, on a collective level. We want to make sure that we directing everybody down the right path on a collective level of understanding. You know what I'm saying. We don't want everybody out here stuck on distractions and all these fucking simulations, and it's like anything that's been put in front of you on a massive media level is a distraction. I mean, you can figure it out, but you don't get stuck on these stipulations and matrices and simulations, all this bullshit, man. Just don't get stuck on it. All right. We want you to be the best version of yourself. That's what I'm trying to make sure that everybody. So it's as a man thinketh, then so is he. As a woman thinketh, then so is she. You know what I'm saying? We want y'all to be the best version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So let's just okay, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we want to talk about is your vision. Where do you see yourself? Where are you headed? You know what I'm saying? Where are you going? Right? So your vision. You want to have tunnel vision. I got fucking nose hurt. They be irritating the fuck out of me. But where your vision is taking you. Where is your tunnel vision? What do you see? What are you thinking about? What are your thoughts envisioning inside of your mental, right? Your vision. So that's why it's visions, then goals, then independence. Because you want to vision your goals. You want to think about them a lot. You want to think about how to execute. You know what I'm saying? But you want to make sure that those goals are independence. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have a vision. You don't want to enslave yourself into the system, you know what I'm saying, or the infrastructure of the system. You don't want to do that. So what you want to do is you want to vision some goals where you can be independent of entrepreneurship, you know what I'm saying? Or you can just spread light amongst your peers. You can just spread truth amongst your not even just doing that. You don't want to just be spreading light and truth. You spread light and truth by, like, I'm not saying talk and spread light and truth. I'm saying the actions that you do in your life along your journey is what's spreading light and truth amongst your peers, because they seeing how you do it when they come for you. You tell them, I did the research. You know what I'm saying? So you did the research. You figured a plan. You know what I'm saying? So your vision, then you have your goals. You write them down. You I'm serious. You write your goals down. You just simply a simple goal. You start with a simple goal, but you want to keep tapped into what you're supposed to be tapped into. You want to you want to learn, right? You want to learn how to get the shit done. You want to learn the steps to getting things done. You know what I'm saying? So in order to do that, you can see how other people did it, but you can't be listening to other people on how you should do it. You see what I'm saying? Like, you want to research the people on how they did certain things, but you don't want to listen to other people that's not doing that on how you should be doing that. You want to know her why you should be doing that from your research and your knowledge. You understand, from what you learn from other people that have already done that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna. That's the next thing we're gonna call that leadership. That's leadership. So it's leadership, wealth, and health. You know what I'm saying? Your leadership of knowing how to do things through what, you know what I'm saying, through how you want to do it, through watching other people, not really watching other people, but just observing how other people got the things done, what steps that they take. You know what I'm saying? What are the proper steps to do it, right? It's only one truth. I mean, but that's why I say, like, truth it can look different in certain, like, your truth can look different to somebody else's truth, but y'all still took the same kind of steps, the same kind of steps, not the exact same steps, but it could be the same kind of steps to get the job done. So you want to have leadership amongst yourself. You want to see, that's how you lead. You lead yourself. You know what I'm saying? You you walk in the way that you know to do things, and others can follow suit on that. You feel what I'm saying? Not you telling people how to do every fucking thing, right? So then we got wealth and health, right? Wealth. So wealth and health, which is, we're gonna put that as a whole. See, perspective, it's all about your perspective. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say leadership, because what's leading you to your wealth is gonna be the same thing that leads you to your health. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be up balanced. You gotta look at people like Russell Simmons. You know what I'm saying? He got a fucking meditation palace type shit. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, he got that bag. He decided he wanted it was more than just money. You know what I'm saying? It's about healthy living, proper thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just he blessed to be who he is, where he at in life. You understand? No matter what narrative they might have put on that man. So that's something that I could really just put out there for you right now: leadership, wealth, and health. I just hope that you can use your imagination, creativity, your belief. You know what I'm saying? Your ideas, form them ideas off of what I'm saying. You can rewind it, but that's what I got for you for that. So moving forward, you can never stop it by time. It don't stop. You know what I'm saying? You already know, like it don't stop. You can stop, but time ain't stopping. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, a rod spinner's right. You can stop at the light, but if spinners was time, then they not gonna stop. And shit, if you just stop for long enough, then you might run out of time, and your time might stop. You wanna look at it like that. But anyway, moving forward. So you can never stop, but by time it don't stop. You gotta what? Manage your time wisely. You wanna manage all your time wisely. You wanna be like you wanna have family time, you wanna have youth time, you wanna have business time, you wanna have pleasure time. You know what I'm saying? You wanna manage your time wisely. But and we spoke on this before, I'm pretty sure I had the same shirt on when I made the last video. You know what I'm saying? It's green. You know what I'm saying? It's that forest green color. It's that dark green. Feel me? But anyways, you wanna make sure that you managing your time wisely so that you can focus on your vision, your goals. You know what I'm saying? Your independence, your leadership. You know what I'm saying? That's why you want to manage your time wisely, because it's about you. It's not about people that's outside of you. Those are called distractions. Look, when you step outside, let's look at your life as a picture frame, right? This your time, your time frame, right? Your life, your time frame in a day, in a 24-hour period. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say if you take your time when somebody hit you up or doing all kind of other shit, and you put yourself into their picture frame because of something they need or want from you at that time, you done stepped out of your world into their world of needs and wants or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? For what the fuck you should be really doing to make this picture frame a fucking masterpiece. You feel me? I apologize, I be getting a little passionate. I told you it's the passion of the Christ. It's passion come from the third. But anyway, moving forward, you know what I'm saying? So you want to manage your time wise. You want to stay in your frame, in your time frame to get your things done. So man, don't look at it like no bullshit. Ain't nothing. If you gotta be selfish, they want to call it selfish because you trying to take care of yourself. I mean, shit. Trust me. If you truly love them, if they truly love you, then they know what you're doing is the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? If you truly love them, they gotta do for themselves. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as a healer like myself, I put myself in so many different realities all the time. Other people's reality, you know what I'm saying? I take myself out of my reality, put myself into their. But you know what I do? Because of duality, I put myself into my own reality of just my reality. People don't do that. People hardly get time to themselves. It's people in the household with me, but I put myself into my own world of existence sometimes. I be having to literally tell myself, "It's nobody in this room with you, bro." For real, like I be thinking, like, because my integrity, you know what I'm saying? Like, my integrity is so of what I'm doing at the time I'm doing it that I literally gotta remind myself that it's only you here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you in here by you doing this for you. You don't have to stress about the fact that you didn't get certain things done in a certain amount of time. Only thing you gotta remember is that you're doing it for you, and that's why you doing it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call crazy, right? They call it crazy when you gotta manifest a you of you to get things done. If you understand it, because I'm telling you, it's duality for real, for real. So when you managing your time, you want to. So look, the picture frame. So you want to transfer that time that you normally would give to other people and all that kind of stuff. You want to transfer that time into recreating the being. Like, so that's the next step. So transfer and recreate. Take yourself from where you are and create a path to where you're going. So you want to, all right, so let's break that one down. Transfer and recreate. So you right here right now, right? You know where you at, but you can literally write on a piece of paper. Like it could be a one-page piece of paper on all the steps that it'll take to get you to the next level. Don't look at the next level like it's a double up of the level you on right now. Look at the next level like you playing Super Mario Brothers, and the next level ain't even harder than the level that you already, the level you just beat. You're like, damn, this shit ain't even that hard. Like this level ain't that hard, ain't harder than the last level. I beat that shit like it was basically the same amount of energy put into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for video games, say, have you ever noticed that like when you hop in levels in a video game, like you'll be on level 12, right? But let's say that you just started out playing level 12, you wouldn't even know how to play level 12. But when you start climbing the levels of the game, it's like the levels is what's making you be able to do the next level so easily. You know what I'm saying? You can't just jump from level 5 to level 8. You miss some shit in between. That's gonna fuck you. You probably die a few times. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want that. You want to climb them levels. You want to take them right steps. You feel me? That's what's up though. That's a good thing. It's good to be able to put things together. You know what I'm saying? And then you can laugh about it. You be like, man, this shit ain't nothing. They ain't got nothing on me. For real. So, you know what I'm saying? You want to recreate yourself. Like you want to say, this is who I want to be in 6 months, 3 months, or a month. This is who I'm gonna be tomorrow. When I wake up in the morning. But see, you gotta write that shit down. That's why I be telling you to write it down. Write down a piece of paper, put it on your dresser, somewhere that you know you're gonna be about to stick in the bathroom. Put it somewhere you know you're gonna read it the next day. Because you wanna refocus your mind when you wake up. When all them thoughts and distractions get to come in, you wanna see something that can refocus your mind where you want your mind to be at. You know what I'm saying? So you wanna truly recreate yourself. And you can't just leave it right there every day. You know what I'm saying? You can put it there. You know what I'm saying? But then you need to do something different. Like you want to be creative with that too. You see, because it's duality, as above, so below. So you want to be like that. You want to be creative. It's like a slope. You know what I'm saying? You want to boom. So you done did that. You done put something out there so you can remember. Now you want to do something greater than that to remember it even more. I'm gonna put action towards it, and then I'm gonna make sure that I don't forget that. Put something to make sure I don't forget that, and then boom, you want to build on that. You know what I'm saying? I can't put an exact thing out there, right? Because what I'm doing might not be what you doing. If I tell you what I'm doing, then it's like it's it's contradictory. It's judgmental. You know what I'm saying? It might not, the lesson might not be for you because I'm talking about that, and I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about anything in life that you say that you want to do. Man, go see somebody that did it. You say you want to change your family in the dirt. You want to ride your whole family about the dirt. Go find people that thought like that and see what they did to get up out of that. And follow some, like, don't find one person or two people, three people. You study them. You study them kind of people for months. And you keep doing what you've been doing. And you slowly transition. You rise in levels, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you're going to get up out of that. That's how you're going to get where you want to get, but you got to be determined. That's where that vision come into place, that you want to have a tunnel vision. It's only that, it's only, like, basically, it ain't no other roads. When anything outside of that frame, that picture frame of yours, that road, anything that's trying to come from, ain't no other roads. You can come join this. You can make this painting look good. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm painting Picasso. You Picasso right now for your life. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? You want to create that path to where you going. That painting, that picture, that $1 million painting. You know what I'm saying? It can be done. I'm telling you, be creative, have an imagination. Really just think of what you want to do. If you don't like it later on, look, don't worry about no fucking money. Don't worry about no money. Don't worry about no money. Just figure out how you gonna get there. Figure out how you gonna take a dollar and get to where that's at. When I say that, I mean like where that group of individuals be at, where that people at. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, when you bring that lion out, because you know it's that lion in there, right? You tell them what you want. You tell them what you want. For real. And when you know you've done the research and everything on how to grasp it, you can confidently get what you need to get that. I'm telling you, that's just how it goes. But I don't think it ain't no easy thing. Like, you gotta be correct. you gotta be correct. Like, don't be incorrect. Oh, I figured it, and then you ain't walking the whole steps. You ain't taking all the steps. You taking some of the steps, but you ain't taking all the steps. You like, oh, somebody gonna come along. Now, ain't nobody coming along. Ain't nobody coming. You better show up for your God. Show up for yourself. Show up for you. You know what I'm saying? For real. Show up for the G. Show up for yourself. And then people gonna start coming along, knocking on the door. Man, don't think nobody finna come along to help you get there. Promise you that. Man, I don't give a fuck. Don't think that you better robbing the bank. That's what they do. That's what credit. I don't fuck nobody say that money. So look, but you gotta figure that out, right? And that's we did that. We did lessons on that. We're gonna do future lessons on that, but that ain't this lesson, all right? This lesson is being the best version of you, and these are how we get there. So that's that. The next thing is reading. You want to read. You ain't gotta open no book out of fucking time to read. But you should do that too if you find a book that you think is gonna be for you, because you don't understand cause and effect. Cause of reading that book can affect your mind to change, to shift in reality, to shift in perspectives. You know what I'm saying? Off of good information that you got from something. You see what I'm saying? But you can also read shit on your phone. You know what I'm saying? You can read articles, the PDFs and shit here and there. You know what I'm saying? You can even go through the comment section and find knowledge, but you need to back that knowledge and see where they got it from sometimes. It's real knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Backing that shit, what they talking about. You don't know them from left and right. You don't know a bot from a non-bot. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's forming your brain from what's not forming your brain. You don't even know when the fuck, like, it could be a video that looks just like me, right? And be a whole bot. Not like a robot, but like a synthetic, like, I got the fucking word for it, but this shit could be synthetic. But it's not about that though. But anyways, moving forward. So read. You want to eat. You know what I'm saying? But proper foods. You want to consciously know what kind of foods you want to put into your body consciously, and through discipline putting them foods into your body. You know what I'm saying? That's what, like, remember we're talking about wealth and health. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you get into that bag and you eating properly, your brain functioning right. I'm telling you, like, this goes along with that eating right, like constantly putting the right foods in there. Like, telling you, I went to Golden Corral the other day. Man, I'm putting carrots on my plate. I'm over here eating rice and other shit like that's weird. That's the second time I heard it. Like, the only way you can hear something like somebody that's a bird cage. The only way you can hear it is if the bird doing like this, like along the bars, or like back and forth really quick. That's the second time I heard that. It's weird. But anyways, proper foods, you know what I'm saying? Eating, but you constantly putting proper foods in your system. So next thing is working out. You want to work out. You don't gotta be like everybody else. Like, you don't have to be leg day, arm day, ab day. I mean, you don't gotta be all that if that's not you. You can be walk the dog day, do some push-ups every morning day. You know what I'm saying? Like every day before you go to sleep, every time before you wake up, before you go to sleep, you do some push-ups. You know what I'm saying? You could have timely meditations. You know what I'm saying? 30-minute meditation days. You know what I'm saying? Like, consciously making decisions. You know what I'm saying? That's conforming you physically, mentally, and spiritually. To be honest with you, but working out, man, like for real, you working out, like, go do some push-ups, like go do some shit outside, like for real, just exercise, like oneness with yourself. I'm telling you, once you become one with yourself, then you can start focusing on people outside of you. Once you become balanced within on where you're going, and truly know you got a 5-year plan going, right? Man, you put once you start really developing your being, you know what I'm saying, that 5-year plan, like with 4 years into that 5-year plan, you know what I'm saying, 4 years into that 5-year plan, boom, you done set up another 5-year plan, and now you are being again and able to spread that light outwardly. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta go within. So moving forward, and that's crazy. That was the next thing. Do it from within, because your revolution won't be televised. Like, your life won't be televised. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? But And the world stage is we doing this shit on a collective level. We trying to raise each other up collectively, right? So my bad. I had to put that shit out. I got some gas. But anyways, we got it, just knowing that it won't be televised. That means that you gotta walk in them truths. That's the only this like the TV television tell lies to your vision, television something. You know what I'm saying? You want to tell about. You want to tell people. You want to tell the people around you. You want to tell their vision, what's going on in your life and in your infrastructure. You know what I'm saying? Your Picasso, in your time frame of existence, what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only revolution that will be televised. You know what I'm saying? Is the evolution of you. You know what I'm saying? So moving forward, let's go to. So take time to design your days to where a successful future is on the path. You know what I'm saying? Energy, energy, energy. Energy, energy, energy. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. You take time, you take the time to design. Man, I don't give a fuck if you gotta work every fucking day of the week. If you gotta tell people I need a day off. Cause you need to take that time to design your days to where a successful future is on the path. So you can walk in that truth and that discipline. That's why we say energy, energy, because it's the inner God, inner goddess of the soul of your soul. That's what the intelligence is. It's that tree of life. You know what I'm saying? You are that tree of life. We rising. You're gonna rise. Like no matter how you gotta do it, knowledge is power. I'm trying to tell you, knowledge is power. So we taking the time to design. So we taking the time frame, right? We got a time frame, right? We're gonna design our days to where a successful future is on the path. You want to design that vision that you set up day for day to where you going that path, that street, that tunnel vision that you're going down. At the end of it is the success that you are planning on accomplishing. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like ain't no such thing as discouragement and you might fail. I don't believe, man, fuck that shit. Man, you better read, you better read into your fucking future and write that shit down, make it plain and walk them steps, follow the fucking breadcrumbs. You know at the end of the breadcrumbs is the fucking bread house. The fuck. But only thing you gotta do is stay on it. You gotta you can't fall off the path. You gotta do it the way it's supposed to be done. If you're not walking correct, that's how you fall off because you're not being correct. So ain't no you could fuck up. You could do it again if you fuck up. Nah, the only way you fuck up is because you wasn't correct. Be correct. It's that simple. You just you want to be correct on what you're doing because that's the only way. And how you be correct? You see the people that did it wrong. You see the people that did it right. You observe. You know what I'm saying? Because you intellectual. You intelligent. Observatory. You know what I'm saying? This the laboratory. This the temple. Fuck you mean? Man, everything around that, we radiating. Your aura radiating. Man, look, the only reality is what you see in front of you. What you look at and see, ain't nothing outside of that. Ain't nothing else going on. You hear some shit. You hear that shit. That's some other shit. At the time frame, what you doing is what's a part of your reality. But like I'm not gonna get that shit, man. Like, not saying there's not other realities out here. I'm just saying we talking about your reality. But you want the best, being the best version of you. As a man thinketh, and so is he. So we want to be thinking about the best reality we can be thinking of for you. For real. So moving forward, video kind of long. So practice makes improvement, right? Document your plan on paper. We just talked about that. So you keep doing it. You keep doing. That's kind of getting back to practice makes improvement because things can happen. You know what I'm saying? You can fuck up, right? You know what I'm saying? But practice makes improvement, man. And when you aware of the situation and why things happen, then you understand what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So you want to document that plan on paper and make sure that plan proper from the get. And you follow through. Faith plus focus plus following through equals to what? Success. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So how do we do that? We establish priorities. So we start off by establishing priorities. That's what you want to do. So you document your plan on paper. You got your plan, the plan on how to on the steps on what you got to do to get where you trying to like go financially, or you know what I'm saying, if that's the route you're going financially, spiritually, whatever. I'm talking about that bag, bro. I mean, we can talk about it mentally, spiritually. It's all duality. That's why I don't want to say nothing in general, but I'm gonna just speak on that bag, bro. Like I always want to make sure that y'all know that I want to get that. It's all levels of it, but make sure you got that bag in mind, bro. Cause I don't, man. We changing the game, man. Just get you like focus, get your LLC and all that too. Like get you something, get you something. You can't get that yet. You get that bag, and you go get that when you got the cash to get the LLC. You know what I'm saying? But you make that a cause for your effect though. But you make sure you think this shit all the way through. Don't they try to tell you focus on passion and it's cool. Nah, just focus on something you like doing. You don't gotta be passionate about it. You just gotta like doing what you're doing and know that you can do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. You don't want to be doing anything and be upset every day. You going to do like, fuck, I gotta do this shit. Nah, you don't know for that. Do what the fuck I gotta do. Get to it. Whatever the fuck you do. Play basketball. So, anyways, let's move forward. So I can kind of into it sometimes. So, take the time to design your days where a successful future is the path. Put your energy into that. And we said practice makes improvement, document, plan on paper, establish priorities. Then look, it's right there on paper. Pursue passion only. What I just say, I said it don't gotta be about that. It don't gotta be about just your passion. It could be what you like doing. Cause I mean, that's what I say. Like the passion of the Christ, right? That's the passion of truth. You feel me? So when we say pursue your passion, it's like saying like pursuing the truth, like the truth behind some shit, like to get there, man. Just and like doing it, just I don't want to. We're not gonna do the etymology on that. But I don't want to. Let's just keep going. Protect your plan and priorities. But you want to protect your plan and priorities from distractions, from outside sources. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that what you're doing don't get no negative input, no. You know where it's gonna come from. You know what not to do and what to do when it comes to protecting your plan and your priorities. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that don't no distraction get in the way of that framework that you got set up. When you start seeing it twinkling in, like splashing on it, like some little paint splashing on your paint, you like, what the fuck on? Damn, I can't let that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put a picture frame. Put a picture frame on that motherfucker. You feel me? You still painting. You inside the people jack. Can't nobody get inside the fucking glass. So you gotta make sure that you plan on replacing that later anyways. Then there's gonna be a lot of extra paint and splash on it. You know what I'm saying? By the time you get that paint on the inside perfected. So you want to protect your plan and your priorities to where you can make sure that you focus on doing what you're supposed to be doing every day. For real, because it's gonna be a lot of outside picture frames that want your framework. You know what I'm saying? That really want you to be. You know what I'm saying? They feel like you might be a better painter than them. You know what I'm saying? You come over there helping them paint their picture frame, helping them paint their Picasso, and neglecting yours. So you want to protect your plan and priorities. Cause your timing. I'm telling you, start on the painting and then work on it later on. Your shit probably don't. You probably ain't got the same drive to be doing what you're doing because you're not really let people affect it. Your energy. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Protect your plan and your priorities. Identify. My bad. Fucking dog pissing me off, bro. But anyways, identify your value. Identify your value. Confidently affirm the value of what you're doing before you are where you headed. You know what I'm saying? You want to affirm like, okay, what I'm doing means something. I'm headed somewhere. I'm doing it. It's not just for me. I'm doing this for my. I'm doing it for me and the people around me. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, it's called the collective, bro. It's not being selfish. It's not being selfish at all because when you spread that on a collective level like that, it's like it's like a domino effect. You know what I'm saying? Like other people start doing what you're doing. That's just what it is, bro. You like a superhero, like see on the wall. See the little black boy right there? See the little melanated being with the heart of a Superman with his head held high with that non-ether intent on his head. You feel me? Yeah, get it right. And that's just somebody gave my little boy this for a gift. I took it from. I seen him. He was using it as a blanket. I like, I'm taking that. For real, he had it for months. I just like, give me this shit. These going on the wall. He came in and was looking like this thing. I was like, hey, it look good, don't it? Anyway, that's called synchronicity. I call that synchronicity to what I already be speaking on. Real talk. Anyways, moving forward, identify your value. Yo, okay, we just did that. Identify your value, confidently affirm it. Decide on your destiny. That's prioritizing. Deciding on what your destiny may be. Because it's not, look, bro, you creating the pain. I'm glad that part on it, man. Decide on your destiny. Because your shit not going to look exactly like nobody else. It's going to look unique to you. So you can do it your way. You can do it your way through the knowledge and understanding that you gain. For real, you can do it your way in a unique way. And as long as you getting it done, like, you're going to be so amazed with people. Like, for real. Man, I'm telling you, be the best version of you. Ain't no other version out there. I mean, they talk about archetypes and all that shit. Shit. That art a king, that art a G, you know what I'm saying? Be that of an archetype. Not an archetype, but that art a G. You feel me? But anyway, so decide on your destiny, you know what I'm saying? Do it your way. Prioritize that shit. I'm doing my shit like this. I know that you can't go outside of this box doing it, but I can do it like this, which ain't been done. Or this person did like this, but I'm taking from this person, this person, and I'm leveling it up and doing it my way. You feel me? You just taking in, you observe it. So inventory. Inventory your relationships, time and place. It's a time and place for everything. You feel me?